Welcome to part two. So, this is the second place I went to as a trying to conceive mom who needed help to get her body fixed. So, when I said I did the hormone profile test the woman has asked me to do, I tried reaching her. There was no way to reach her. So, I was in my store one day. Then I have left the lady I was working with, like I attached in her shop. We do work and share then. So I had left there. I've gotten my own place, but it was not big. It's just a caravan, a container inside streets. So I was just there, making people hair. Anything that comes out, I share with the owner of the container. The lady does not make hair, but she just sell attachments and all of that. So I was now in her store making hair because the offer I was receiving from the other lady was not favorable. She was dividing the money into three, and she takes two parts. I take one share. That means if I should make like 1,000 naira a day, she gives me 300 and takes 700. So, and I got this new place. This lady we're sharing. I think she was doing 60-40 with me, and it's better considering the fact that we're struggling at least to survive before the big money start coming in. So I started working with her. There's this lady, I'm going to mention her name. Her name is Ezine. She came to the store one day. I was like, she was pregnant then. She came to the store and said, there's this lady that helped her. That she too, when she got married, conception was hard for her. Her mother-in-law was sending drugs from the village. She was taking them, but it wasn't working. Up until when she met this lady, that the lady is her church member. Don't forget I'm a church girl. Immediately I heard church, I said, this person go day nice, and she don't make this one to get belly. I said, let me try. So I went to her with the previous test I did with this my customer and the hormone profile test. I went, she looked at it. It was high prolactin, low progesterone, and low estrogen. I don't forget my result. I carried it offhand. So she now said, ask me how long. When I did the test, the date was there. We looked at it. She said, okay, that I should rerun it sometimes, that these things don't just go away. I said, fine. I now went to do scan again. She sent me to a place to go and do scan, and they said PID still. So she started treating me on the PID case, and she said she was going to give me drugs to balance my hormone, which we started the treatment. I think then she charged us, I think it was 60,000, be 65,000. We were even begging her to remove the 5,000. She said no, that drugs and all of this, that blah blah blah. We just started paying small. We didn't pay the money once because the money was not available. And we explained to her, church woman, she understand us. I started going there every day for medication, for treats, for injection, for drip, for, everything. So after the treatment, she said she's going to monitor us till we conceive. You get? I started going there. When she asked us to buy native fowl, native egg, I should use it and make a camo for my husband, you know. She was just telling us what to do. She told us when to meet, and we did everything according to how she said. Then she now told me when to come to the clinic again. It was not a clinic. These people that does lab. They have the way they session it, office where they do treatment, and so the place be. So we went there. She told me when to come for pregnancy test. Church person, me, I just want her to do her thing, and I trusted her completely. So when she ran test, she said I was pregnant. I shouldn't lift heavy thing. I shouldn't do this one. Gave us rule. I didn't go back to check. I just believed her. But I wanted like after some time, I'll start feeling symptoms of pregnancy. We were happy, myself and my husband, we were very happy. I think that was not just second year. I think we've crossed to our third year already because back and forth, everything. I think so. We're happy. But I was waiting to start feeling symptoms. I wasn't feeling anything. She said that I'll go for scan at 8 weeks. Now she now send us to a place where I should go and register as I should go and register for antenatal. But me, I wasn't feeling any symptoms of pregnancy. I just go to work, I lie down there as though, I just lie down there holding my body small, small so that I don't miscarriage. She now sent us to go and register for antenatal. She gave us an address at the Igrita. Before Igrita roundabout, before the police station, okay, after the police station, if she get where she sent us go. Immediately I got to that place, I wasn't having it because the place, I know say I no get money, but I no go wan born pikin where my pikin go come get jams before I carry am reach house. So the place was not, it was just like a small passage. You know these places that looks like, you know how these people that hawk pure water at the express, you don't ever jam where they store that water where would they drink. Like that is the setting that the so-called maternity was giving. I told my husband I wasn't going to give my birth to my child. The woman was saying, this lady is a spiritual person, she does prayer. If it's a spiritual thing, she goes see her. Gullible as we were. I reached that time my husband, I know go walk. Let's go to Rukboko. I have a place because I once used those hospitals for malaria and typhoid treatment. I said, let's go there instead. We went and the lady was congratulations, because she knew myself and my husband when we were not married. She congratulations, lie down, let me check you. Do you want to touch? Even before she checked, okay, no. Okay, we now no. Hey, she now said, okay, yes, she said, say she know they really see anything that we should do pregnancy test again. No. I did scan before going to that place she said we should register. And in that scan, they told me the sac was empty. I know sabi English, but once I read the sac is supposed to be artificial, would be the womb. How come it's empty? I rushed that day, I went back to her. I said, no, that was when she now said we should go to that woman. I didn't know that these are people she works with. When she don't collect your money chop, she won't scamper. She they know how she go use those ones. They will go tell you, they will not link and give you saying a spiritual matter. Oh boy. I was so mad. I was so disappointed because this is a Christian woman. Like sometimes when you go there, they go tell you, her girl go tell you, madam went to church. I said a church person. Boy. And that woman now checked, she said there's nothing. She did pregnancy test, there was nothing. When I went back to this lady's office, she carried her test strip, collect blood again. I checked it. It was too line. She went in. This thing was too, God. I said, you give me back my money. It was a big case though, because the deception was too much. I was so disappointed. So one time I was in my store, then I've not rented this shop I'm using now. I was in my store and Assemblies of God people came to preach to me. They said they are missionary from Imo State. And they came, I told them it's a lie. There's nothing you want to preach to me, that your church person chop my money. Long story short, they had to bring the woman to come, she come and apologize. But you don't chop my money, you don't chop my money. The thing paid me, That thing paid me rich bone. I was so mad, disappointed. I said, how can church people be like this? Me self, stupid me, I did not even do pregnancy test in my house. I was trusting a Christian woman. You see? So you as a new TTC mom, if you are doing this thing, don't do it with anybody in the name of trust. It's business, it's transactional. Use that mentality when following this, because they will chop your money and you will not do anything.